Hey, what's going on, Variable Traders? BrendonD here, going to give you guys a recap on AMD. So look at the daily real quick. Not a whole lot. 200 EMA was significant, so I threw that down. But really nothing else in the area. That was really the closest significant target that I had. So jumping over to the 1 minute, we see serious levels of rejection at VWAP. Multiple attempts. On a 5 minute, same thing. Real nice weakness. Double bottom here on the 5 minute, which is this on the 1 minute. So I said this would be a great area that traders would take it down again if it keeps rejecting VWAP, and it did. But the thing is, I just didn't want to take it short here because look at this chop. It's just chopping between these two moving averages. Never a good time to enter a trade when moving averages are that tight around VWAP. It's just, I wouldn't know how to trade it. My stop would just get crunched out every time. So I wanted to see a little more of a trend. So I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 1 minute candles below this 9 minute EMA. And I said, all right. Now, this is a normal pullback on the 1 minute, and we had a yesterday low level right here. So I said, okay, this is a great level where if it cracks that, it's going to test low a day most likely. And my stop was right, let me get this right cursor here, was at 1958. My entry was 1950, so I was risking 8 cents. 8-cent risk here to make potentially 17 cents. Let me show you guys that. So low day was around 1933, so about 17. So we're looking at a risk reward of 2 to 1. So real nice potential there. And reason I put a level right here was it just a technical. It looked like a pattern, like a reverse ABCD. If it was making a new 1 minute high, the trend would start to break down. And just really wanted to, to see this little reverse ABCD. Started to break that. Technical level failed. Then I'll just stop out. And that's the best I could do off the 1 minute. The 5 minute was not quite as clear. I mean, you'll be maybe having a 1-to-1 risk if you're going off the 5 minutes. So it's really just a 1 minute time frame trade. And so first level to get out was low day. So I saw that. And second level was going back to the daily at 1909 area and got some out here. And I really, after the huge sell-off, I said, oh, it's going to pull back on the 1 minute, which was normal. And the reason I got out here is that there's just no other level that I saw. The next level in the daily was about 60 cents south of that, and I said, I mean, I wasn't going to hold it for another 60 cents. It just wasn't worth it to me after these two huge scale outs. And I scale out in 1/3. So this was really, it wasn't worth holding unless there's another level closer. And yeah, that was my trade for AMD. So just going over quickly, rejection of VWAP. Once this chop was done between the two moving averages on the 1 minute, and then multiple 1 minute candles below the 9 minute trending down, breaking a significant yesterday low level here. So, bottom was already punched out on the 5 minute and the 1 minute, and just scaling on the way down. So kind of reverse ABCD trending down, and yeah, so that's my trade.